share it to me. Share it. Hello, everyone, everybody. Welcome to the lounge, your 4 o'clock happy hour. I'm your host, Marlena, and filling in today, sitting with me again, my favorite guest co-host. It's because you hear all the time. That's why. And then you can probably hear more than me. So, Lex Luga, what's up, Lex? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great. Appreciate you for having me, inviting me back. You know, I have fun with you too.
Yeah, when you have somebody like, I call you and on Monday, I'm like, Lex, I need you to go in on Wednesday. You're like, I may have had something to do, but I'll be there. So I appreciate you for just supporting and stepping up and being there for me when I need you. So thank you for that.
No problem. Thank you.
And shout out to everybody. What's up, everybody that's listening to my voice. I hope your Wednesday has been a great one. I hope your week has been a great one and nothing but blessings and safety and all the great things, great positive energy your way. So hope you've had a great one. I know, we always go to this episode Tuesday, but I know, how was your weekend? I know, let's back up a weekend or two ago. Tell me about the show. I know last we were on, you were telling everybody about the show. So how was that?
Oh man, the show was great. You're referring to our show, October the 6th. We had the Blues in the Coast doing Cruising the Coast weekend down in Biloxi, Mississippi at Morgan Freeman's Blues Club, Ground Zero, Biloxi Blues Club that is. And man, we had a great time. Hey, shout out to Brady C. Smart. He performed with the band. He put on a phenomenal performance. Man, you got to check him out with that band.
No, who's this Brady?
Brady C. Smart. Okay. Yep, shout out to the Waymaker. That's who got him to.
Shout out, met Waymaker last night. Shout out Waymaker.
Yep, and we had a surprise performance by Kesey Monet. She performed a song with Brady.
Okay.
Jones came and tore it up, man. Like Jones hopping on the stage all around the facility.
I did see that. Well, now remind me again. Was he doing Michael? What did he perform?
No, he performed his own music. He did a couple of covers.
Okay.
But he performed his own music. Okay. You seen him hopping around.
Yeah. Because I thought it was Michael up there when I saw him. I said, look at Mike J. Oh wait, that's our boy Jones up there.
So his song "Woman." When he did the song "Woman," yep. So he had a great response from the audience. Man, and then we had Soul Black. Soul Black is the lead singer for Maiden Stone Live. That's a band. Okay. It's on the coast. They perform at a lot of the casinos. Man, I had a surprise performance by Jennifer Watts.
Oh, that's my girl.
Yeah, the Foxy Lady of Southern
indeed.
Soul. I had a surprise performance by Casanova Red. They was in the audience. And I know they got singles, so I got them to come up and perform their single. Casanova Red is Maintenance Man.
Okay.
That's the guy that sing Maintenance Man. That's like one of the top songs in Louisiana right now.
Oh, okay.
Maintenance Man. It's making its way here.
Yeah.
And then man, we had I'm forgetting one person, and forgive me. I'm forgetting somebody.
Yeah.
I'm leaving one person out. So you're gonna have to give me a second.
That's okay. Okay.
But
it was a good show. Great
show.
We
had a great time though.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Yeah, I saw John. I said, wow, look at this. And I saw a few other people I know. Shout out to Tony McNair. I think I don't know if he shared some video. I just saw a video because I see a lot of videos that come across my news feed. So shout out to everybody. And shout out to everybody that support what we do too, because that pushes and helps our what we do, our job a little bit easier, getting the stuff out there. So yeah, that's a great show. And I know we were just discussing some of the stuff. I know you got a list of stuff coming up in the next few months, right? So what are some of those things?
Well, some of those things are first of all, I gotta shout out my guy DJ Show, because that's who helped me get in Ground Zero Biloxi to where we got first Sundays of every month. We're gonna be bringing in different acts. So we got Cicely Wilborn coming up. I teamed up with the Southern Soul Power Hour.
Shout out to Jazz.
Yep, and
shout out to the
DJ,
number one DJ,
Yep.
Southern Soul, DJ Big O.
Yep, so this
So
gonna
what? My co-host.
Yep, this gonna be his first time bringing that Southern Soul flavor to Ground Zero
Oh,
Biloxi.
yeah.
You know, that's November the 3rd.
Okay.
You know, the first Sunday in November. So that is our next show.
Okay.
After that, we got our holiday tribute show on December the 1st. So we got a live band. We got Maiden Stone live band gonna be playing, and I got different singers coming in. I got Charnette Hyder from Dallas. She's an actress and singer. She's coming in. I got Aretha Henry from Jackson. She's coming in.
Okay.
And I got a couple other surprise guests, and I got our guest that's gonna be on today, Iyuana Patrice, coming in. So you know, we are doing a tribute to all of the holiday hits. So like,
I was gonna ask you, we'll be listening to Christmas music, right? Okay, I'm down for that. You get everybody in the holiday mood and spirit, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
I haven't heard too many. I'm sure it is, but that's gonna be fun. I haven't heard too many shows like that.
Yeah, I've actually never had one. It just was an idea, and I was like, because I know people have Christmas shows, but I never heard one like that.
Just right.
Yeah, because I got them doing Eartha Kitt, Donny Hathaway. I got them doing Mariah Carey. I got them doing a few other Jackson 5. Even some Nat King Cole. Those are the hits we look for. Yeah, I threw Wham.
You got some Wham. Look at you.
I got some Wham in there. So I went and chose some songs and sing who was willing to sing them, and got with the band. The band say they could play it, and I said, okay, then we on.
I love that. And actually, a live show, a lineup of artists. Because usually you'll go and see a live show with one person performing the Christmas hits or whatever. But you got artists saying, "Hey, we gonna come do this thing." Yeah. And again, putting people in the Christmas spirit. So that's December the 1st.
December 1st. Yep. And Columbus tour at Columbus. I forgot Columbus tour. Just said, "Hey man, you forgot about me." So I was like, "Oh man, I got a couple of songs." He said, "Man, you know I killed that Donny Hathaway." I said, "Well, come on then, man." Right. So yep. So being a trendsetter, because I know once I put it out there, I know it's gonna get stolen. Because everybody steals everything, but that's all right. Because you steal something from me, you gotta help somebody.
There you go. Well, that all sounds good. I'm excited. And also your November show with Cicely. Is that where Candy on there?
Candy today is on there coming to perform. That's my kitty up in there at Columbus tour, and I got a couple of surprises. Yeah.
But I know I'll be in the place. I'm excited. I'll definitely be there. Looking forward to it, and I'm definitely looking forward to that Christmas song, because if you one of those people who, when you hear those songs, you have your radio on just to hear those songs, just to get you in this Christmas spirit. Then going to a show will be 10 times better as the radio. So.
Yep, and just for those who maybe not know, this Ground Zero Biloxi is a restaurant and blues club.
Okay.
Family friendly. So the show is for all ages. It's not like a normal club or nothing. It's for all ages, all races. So we're doing something for all cultures, all ages, bringing people together, because we don't know what's going to happen after the election. And I wanted to make sure I do something to let everybody know that regardless of how it goes, everybody is human, and we all deserve some sense of happiness and put people in Christmas spirit, holiday spirit.
I love it. And then you've always done it to just support the artists, but now you're not only supporting the artists, but telling people, hey, let's find a reason to come together for some joyfulness, right? Yes. And everybody, it ain't gonna be everybody, but those who understand that and need that, actually, they have that outlet to use. So what is the cost to get in? What time? Do you have all the details yet?
Oh yeah. Well, the time of the show is 4:00 promptly.
Okay.
Promptly now. 4:00, not black people time. No, we can't. No. So the doors open at 3. Show starts at 4. As I say, it's for all ages. And that's all the shows I name. All the shows I name.
Okay.
So
you bring your children with you.
Yeah, every first Sunday. Doors open at 3. Show starts at 4.
Okay.
Now the holiday show, we are targeting families. We're making a family-friendly event. And most of the songs people are going to know, besides a few words that may be changed. And,
We got our sensitive babies in there. So.
And advanced tickets are $20, which they do go on sale next week, so you can get tickets a little cheaper next week too. Okay. You just have to go online, because you can go to groundzerobiloxi.com and get all the tickets, or you can go to eventbrite.com and just look up Soul Music Staff, and you're going to end up seeing all the different shows that me and my team bring in.
Got it. Well, that all sounds nice. I know my plan to be attend both of those, and I'm excited. Also, this weekend I attended We Outside But Inside party at the Coliseum. Shout out to our Experience Jackson, our very own Yolanda Singleton. It was, oh my gosh, she had an amazing lineup. It started with Breeze, Mr. Do Too Much. I don't know, you know Breeze?
No.
No, oh my gosh, you need to go check out Breeze, Mr. Do Too Much, and go look at him Saturday. And you will be like, I understand the name.
Okay.
So he's opened us up, and he did amazing, and he entertains. He entertains. And let's just say the ladies love it. So
yeah.
He did great. And then after that, Candy, Janae, she went up and showed out as she does. And then was Jake Carter. Let's see, I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, it was Frank Johnson. Yayo. Put them in order as I remember them going up. Yayo. Goodness gracious.
Big Yayo.
Big Yayo. And I'm going to FPJ because that's where FPJ. And then it was LJ Eccles. Okay. So that was, and maybe if I'm missing somebody, please forgive me. But that was a lot of, but an amazing show. Had the crowd engaged, and everybody did amazing. It was a great time. So I did that, and of course, as we always talk about, one of our best things that we have going is Southern Soul Tuesday. And if you're not familiar with Southern Soul Tuesday, it's a live performance, free to get in at MBAR. We have every Tuesday. And that's with MBAR in conjunction with Southern Soul Media Group and WMPR. And we give artists that perform Southern Soul music an opportunity to get up in front of people they may not perform in front of before to showcase or highlight their music. And yesterday was no different. We had James Redd, and I'm gonna be playing his music shortly. But they call him Mr. Check Yourself.
You had James Redd. Oh man, James came. He ain't even called me.
He
man,
was here. Oh my goodness. Oh, he did. Oh, he was great. And then Jackson, Mississippi's very own Prep Cashmere, he came. And
that's my guy too.
Goodness,
he book walked all over the club.
He did. He book walked. I was gonna learn. I tried to get up there and learn some of the line dance, and I said no, I'll wait and book walk later. I'll do that at home. I'll practice. So
still waiting for my boots for my birthday.
Prep, if you listen to Prep, you heard he want his boots. So
that's the only way I'm gonna book walk. You buy me them boots.
That makes sense. And then we had BJ Mood Swing. He's from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. He came up and man, amazing voice. Just he did great. And then we closed off with Why Not Ross, Memphis, Tennessee's own Why Not Ross, and he did his thing. My first time hearing him as well. So shout out to all the artists who again came by for Southern Soul Tuesday. Shout out to everybody who come support, all the artists that come support. Bridget Shields was there, Jenny B, Latrice. The young lady from Alabama that bought with him, and I'm sorry, I think it's Keisha, but I have to get her name. She came and hopped on the mic with him, Mr. Carlos. So shout out to those who they show up at Southern Soul Tuesday because they understand, they believe in what we're doing. And all our guests that come. Hey, if you want a nice experience on a Tuesday night or from 5:30 to 7:30 where you can go home and still, you can come in, get in free, hear some live music, get your 2-for-1 drinks if you do that type of thing, and go home, be home by 9 o'clock, 8:30, Southern Soul Tuesday is the place to be. So
is BJ the guy that was in the black?
He was.
Okay,
he was
I seen you live.
He was all there.
You had a nice crowd. I hate I missed it.
Yeah.
But man, that sounds like it was a great show.
Amazing. And next week, y'all, we like Ply said, I may not say we run the bike. We got Lady D and Simply Wayne coming back down here. That duo, they perform separately. And I know they may be working on some stuff. I'm just, a little dropping a little nuggets. But hey, they're coming back next Tuesday. They're going to do Southern Soul Tuesday. And it's going to be high energy up in MBAR. So be sure to come back next Tuesday, 5:30 to 7:30. Free to get in, 2-for-1 drinks. Discount on select foods and $3 Taco Tuesday. And come have a good time. So we've gone on. We're going to go ahead and keep it going. I do want to. We have a special young lady on today, and I'm excited about this interview. Tell us a little bit about Miss Iyuana Patrice and how you guys connected, and when we play this, we'll introduce play this song, and then we're gonna come back and talk to her. But tell everybody about Iyuana.
All right, that's Arkansas woman. I can't say it like this.
Arkansas.
Can she say that? Arkansas
Yeah.
woman. So she from GC Radio had let me know that hey, he was working with an artist, and she had a song. So he sent me the song called Side Piece. I think she called it the Married Woman's Anthem or White Anthem, something like that.
So y'all making all these songs about side pieces. She said she making songs for the married women. So let's change the narrative a little bit, right?
Yeah. So and so he connected us, and she performed at one of the shows that we had at Ground Zero, our pre-Labor Day show, and she killed it. Phenomenal voice, but her energy and her performance, I loved it. Yeah. So I've been working with her ever since. I see that her career just have taken off. She's on show after show, and I wanted to get her on because she just put out her second single, which is Arkansas Woman, which was going to be debuting today. Right. And I just think she is a good person with some good music, and she's bringing another vibe to Southern Soul. So, hey, we want to introduce Arkansas to Mississippi.
There you go. And shout out to her. She came maybe a month ago and did Southern Soul Tuesday here as well. Like I said, amazing energy. You had the women in there. They were on board. Yes, baby. Married Woman's Anthem. So they were on board, and she, just a great energy. And then I know this Friday she will be on the Ladies Sing the Blues show in Bolivar, Tennessee.
That's right.
And shout out to Danny Boy. He's assisted with that, and that would be Cecily Wilborn, Kenny Janae, Kia, maybe Kia Buckingham. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. We got Iyuana Patrice, and there is one more. Music Doll. I can't forget Music Doll. City Girls ride too, so don't do that. So so excited to talk to her. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna pause. We're gonna play James Red's. Let's see. Let me get it. James Red. Let Me See You Walk. He did this yesterday, and the women went crazy. And so we're gonna pause. Play James Red's Let Me See You Walk, and we'll be back on the other side with Miss Iyuana Patrice.
Let me see you walk, make you shake. I love to watch you walking away. Let me see you walk, make you shake. That jiggle just makes my day. Let me see you walk. Don't want no kissing, don't want no hug. I'm trying to shoot my shot. You got something I love. You got the jiggle wiggly, drive me crazy. Make a good man wanna go out and misbehave. Send my nature to the moon. I can't help but look when you walk across the room. DJ playing that booty music is working, and I see you. I wanna see you. Let me see you walk. Make you shake. I love to watch you walking away. make you shake. I love to watch you walking away. Let me see you walk, make you shake. That jiggle just makes my day. Let me see you walk.
That's right. It don't matter if you chocolate or red bone, got a flat booty or badonkadonk.
Let me see you walk.
That's right. It's another Southern soul overload. James Red, baby. That's right.
All right. Welcome back to the Lounge Radio Show, the 4 o'clock happy hour. I'm your host, Marlena. I have my guest co-host, Lex Luga, in the building. And that was
Let me see you walk.
You got it.
Make you shake.
I can feel it. All right.
Let me see you walk.
I agree with it, but sometimes you have to express how you feel when on the floor. But wait, some people like to feel something more. I'm just saying. That's all business. I'm excited. We're going to go ahead and move along with our today's interview. I'm excited to be the Arkansas on with marijuana. Miss Iyuana. Now, am I saying that right? Iyuana or Iyuana? All right. 1 second. Let's see. Let's do it like this. All right. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Doing good. Let me get my volume here.
Yeah,
It's
turn
a
it up
little.
a little bit.
There we go. What about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Good.
Go.
We got you too. Hello. Now tell me, pronounce it correctly for me so I can make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. Your name.
Iyuana Patrice.
See, I had it right. I had it right. I doubted myself. So
You had it right.
so much for joining us today. Excited to see you again. I know it's been about a month or so since we last saw each other. So how's everything going?
Everything is going and flowing and doing what it do. I love it over here. Look, I'm having fun, enjoying the journey.
I can tell. Look, I follow you on social media, so I see you moving. I see you on shows. I see you doing events. So I look you look so happy with everything. You look like you're enjoying it. It looks natural for you. So,
yes,
yeah,
it is indeed a passion for me. Like I'm pursuing my purpose and living and being great.
Yeah. Well, look, let's start back and introduce people. I know you came to Southern Soul Tuesday, and the people got a little sneak peek of you in this area. But you've been, I guess, let's start about your journey into music. What started you? How long? And just give us that background about you.
Well, music began with me when I was a little girl. That it was just rooted in me, imparted in me. I've been performing since like the age of 3. My mom and dad would put me in the middle of the floor, have company over, and I would be singing Betty Wright, No Pain, No Gain, Shaka Khan. I'm telling you, it's just been instilled in me since I was a little girl. Blues, gospel, grew up in the church, singing in the choir, praise team, and all of that. And it's just, just who I am. It's just and what I love to do. And the professional side of things began April 20th is when I dropped my first single. So I've been kind of, just new to, the artistry, but music and singing and performing has always been a part of me since a child.
So April of this year?
April of this year is when I released Side Chick. April 20th to be exact was the release date for Side Chick.
Girl, wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, I know people who, started maybe last year and they still getting their footing. So congratulations on the success. The trails. I've watched you even prior to you coming to Southern Soul Tuesday, but you blaze it. You off to the races. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
So growing up,
no breaks.
that's it all the time. I'm with you on that. Who, and you said Betty Wright. Who are some of those? I guess, and it, when you went gospel, you sung it. But what made you say, "Hey, I'm looking at a"? And when we talk like the force of these, I know artists. If you're an artist, you can perform anything. But
Right.
what made you narrow down and say, "Hey, I'd rather go the blues or the Southern soul and all that route"? What made you do that? If, or were there any artists that influenced you to do that?
Well, I don't per se have any influences, but that's the music genre that I more so feel. And I'm not even gonna say genre, but I'm just
Yeah.
talking about what to me penetrates and pierces the soul. You know, with that music you can feel like, ooh, you know, that's life, and it conveys a message. You know, I just that soul that get deep down. That ooh,
Yeah.
I love it. It's just,
Yeah.
and that's like I said, that's what was instilled in me. I never really just would hear like any of the younger artists now, like New Edition and people like that, Whitney Houston and all of them. Yeah, but I grew up on Johnny Taylor, you
You're
know,
right.
Aretha, y'all, yeah, Aretha Franklin, Marvin Gaye, Al Green, you know, those that's what's embedded in me, and that I just feel that flow better, I vibe better that way, and I feel like that's you know, it just flows better for me to go. Now I can sing anything now, but
Right,
when
right,
when I really want to get down, baby, it gotta be some old school or some blues, baby, and I
yeah.
really feel that, and I just feel like that's my way of really pulling, you know, the crowd in. I can really work that blues, baby. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
like
That, and we talk about that soul music, and we date back to a lot of those artists who perform in that like you said, get that feeling from that genre of music. It's because they grew up in the church, and you were touched when you were in the church. Like if the preacher preaching, the choir singing, if you don't walk out of there with a different emotion than when you went in, or a different feeling, right? Then you might
yes,
want to go back again, go back about five
yeah,
more
yeah.
times, right?
Absolutely, absolutely,
Yeah, if you're
absolutely.
saying with the soul and that music and those artists who perform that, you felt what they were saying. You didn't want just words. You actually
Ooh,
felt it, right? So
yeah,
I can see why when you perform that, you put the music out that people are going to feel, right? That's
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. And when you think about the soul, when you talk about the soul, that's your mind, your will, and your emotions. And if the
Mhm.
message is penetrating that, you in there. You in
Yeah,
that. That's how classics are produced. There ain't no one hit and quit. No, it's a classic. It lives
yeah,
on from legacy and generation to generation. That's why I'm
right.
still bumping Betty Wright. No pain, no gain. That thing still feel good to me.
There
You
you
know,
go.
it's a classic.
The classic. It's one of those like we discussed with I forgot who we maybe I know Lenny, because when shout out to Lenny Williams, he was on, and because I love you, right? That song is 50 years
Classic.
old,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right? But
Wait.
even the young people still play that for years to come.
Yes.
What and even with Side Chick and their new single Arkansas Woman, when you write that music, how do you write to say, okay, I know classes like No Pain, No Gain, and I want these songs to be live on for years to come? How do you go about that when you write music?
Well, usually my inspiration for music is always about the message in the song. What is the message conveying? Is it just about me, or can other people relate to it? And I
Yeah.
feel like if it's relatable, and if it's a message that, you know, people can gravitate to, and like, for instance, I'm a wife and I can tell this to my daughters can tell this to their daughters. And so I feel like, you know, when you're writing, it's not just about trying to make sure the words sound good or they rhyme. What is the message? And can
Uh,
this message be passed on from generation to generation?
exactly. Something we deal with day after day, right? Something that
Right.
people can hear your music and say, you know what, I know that situation. I've been there. I
Yeah.
know exactly where she's coming from.
I've
And
been there, or I'm in there.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's exactly what side chick is, and that's how you really got a lot of momentum behind you. Because when you wrote side chick, a lot of people could relate to it, especially the words. The words that people haven't heard, you have to listen to the actual words you say. But I know when I seen you perform it in at Ground Zero Biloxi during the pre-Labor Day show, a lot of people hadn't heard the song, but a lot of the women gravitated to what you actually said.
Ooh.
You know, and so what you're saying, I know I've witnessed.
Yeah. So
Wow.
tell us, while we on that, tell us what side chick, how did that song come about? Tell us how did that, you thought that one, or situation, how did
Right.
that song become, how did you write that one?
Well, side chick was a 3 a.m. wake up. I
Uh-oh.
was, yeah. And me being a writer, I always keep paper, pen, receipts, anything beside me that I can write on. Me and my husband, I remember it like it was yesterday. We were sitting on the couch watching TV until the TV started watching us. And I had already been working on some poetry and stuff, and woke up at like 3 in the morning, and these words and the melody just came to me. You ain't gonna play in my face. And I just began to just write it, because you know when stuff comes to you, you're trying to scribble, scrabble, you know, so that it won't leave you. And here I am getting these words, getting in, it's just coming to me. And I kind of nudged my husband because we were still on the couch.
Yeah.
And I was like, babe, what you think about this? And he, hey, I'm asleep, you know. And I keep on writing, didn't bother him anymore. But the next day when he was woke, I was like, baby, I got this song called Side Chick. Got to singing it to him. And I was like, what you think about it? And he was like, yeah, I kind of like it. And I called my guy up, Courtney Walker, shout out to him. He's the one that produced that. I said, I got to get in the studio on this. And so here we are, Side
Yeah.
Chick.
Was it anything, and I know it sounds like you and your husband, y'all are partners, but anything in particular that made you like, hey, or a situation you know of, that was it anything that gave you that motivation to write that song?
Well, now, let me say this, because a lot of people ask me that right there. I will say this: I ain't had to deal with no side chicks.
There you go. There you
She
go.
don't want to catch these hands. No. But again, being side chick is just a relatable story. Now, I would say this right here: I've been the other woman. Can I just be real on the live today?
Hey, that's what we do. That's what we do here.
And so this is why I'm able to write from the wife's perspective, because I've been a wife for 19 years, but I know something about being a side chick too. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is how it's easy for me to convey the message, because I know both sides. So I didn't write that song from a judgmental place or to try to slight women, because hey, to each his own. You know, if it floats your boat. But my thing is that I'm an advocate for marriage. I push marriage. I push wives or whatever. But my thing is that I can't judge what I used to be. What I've been, you know what I'm saying? But I can definitely relate. But I will say this: Side Chick is coming out with a part 2, and we're gonna tell the side chick side of the story. We're not just gonna keep her silent. We're not just gonna keep her. No, no, because she got a voice too. She needs
She got a voice, and you know,
because,
people in that situation, and some people sit back and try to judge, but then, right or wrong, you know, that's for the person to determine in their situations. But the side chick can also be the person who you don't know what she's been told or heard or whatever, and what promises, and so you have to at least hear it. Now you can judge that you be the judge later, but at least it deserves, because you know that's what I was thinking. It's a lot of songs. Okay, the video on YouTube is out now?
Yeah.
The video is on YouTube. We dropped in April 2. Now, what you're saying, to piggyback from what you said, is a lot of side chicks that absolutely do not know. And this particular side chick in my song didn't know.
Didn't know. Oh, wow. Okay. That happened.
Didn't know he was married. The husband ended up leaving his phone at home, and the wife answered. And that's how it all came out.
Right now, y'all, go to YouTube.
You write a movie. That's what
is it Iyuana Patrice on YouTube? Your YouTube?
Yes.
Go check out that video. Go check it out. When we done, I'm going to watch. But like you said, you're speaking from things people deal with, it's not a unusual thing. It may not, again, right or wrong, that's for y'all to judge, but it's not unusual. It happens every day. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So now, with you doing Side Chick, how did you decide to come up with the follow-up with Arkansas Woman? What made you follow up with that then?
Cause I'm a chick from Arkansas.
So are you
You got your missus. You said, I'm sorry, go ahead.
West Memphis, Arkansas, you're from? Is it
West Memphis. I live in West Memphis, but I'm from a little country town called Osceola.
Okay, I've seen that. I've seen that. I've seen that. Okay.
From Osceola. And a lot of Southern soul artists, they sing about and talk about being raised on, in the country. I'm from the country, but I was raised in the projects.
Okay. Look, it's a lot of the people in the projects came from the country, so
exactly.
Right.
And then, my grandmother, who I spent a lot of time with, lived in the projects, and then my parents, who I lived with, lived in a 1-bedroom shack. So, I'm just, hey, out here, hood, country, whatever,
Right.
I'm with it. And that's another thing that allows me I get to sing from that place, from where I come from.
Yeah. It is your life experiences, and those make the best stories. Whether it's the best song, the best everyday people living their lives, because the reason people accept the great, they see themselves in that. And when we talk about no pain, no gain, there are women out there like, hey, you're gonna have to go through some stuff if you want to have something in a relationship. So and then those women who are here, they're like, yeah, I can relate to that. I can relate to that. So going through life experiences that no matter how I'm same thing, me, country town, small country town, but it produced that upbringing has produced where I am today, and I'm so I totally understand.
Well, I do know. I'm curious to know, is everybody that's actually from Arkansas taught to say it that way? Because every person that's actually from Arkansas, I can know if somebody really from Arkansas. They say it like you do. Like you said it a little different.
How do you say it?
Arkansas.
Take out the R.
Arkansas. Okay. All right. I'll be able to fake it in a minute. I'm from Arkansas.
So when you go there, you have to say it like Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm from Arkansas. And then they'll think, maybe he's from here.
Wow.
So with Arkansas, this song is to pay homage to you and where you come from, and how did you go about writing that one?
Right. It's a song of affirmation, really. When you listen to the lyrics, like, I'm a lyricist and I'm a wordsmith. I'm big on words, like I said earlier, big on conveying a message. And so it just talks about the Arkansas woman. And really, I only focused on calling it Arkansas woman because I actually was gonna call it something along the lines of Southern woman. But I'm like, I'm a chick from Arkansas. I can talk about this South stuff anytime. But I wanted to, shed light on Arkansas, because you got your Mississippi boy, Mississippi girl, Tennessee whiskey. I'm like,
Arkansas. That's true. Are there Arkansas songs? There aren't any? Can y'all think of right now? Like,
I can't think of any, like, well, maybe some country songs, but as far as Southern soul, no. I don't think. I think now correct me if I'm wrong, but I might be the first Southern soul artist that never did anything about Arkansas. So
I think I'm gonna claim that today. Look, it is
get back with me. If I stand correct, get back with me. But Penny,
we say it's done here on the Lounge Radio Show. You're the first Southern.
Yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube or watching on Facebook, comment and let us know.
Let us know.
If it's another song, Southern soul, now even blues, that focus on Arkansas.
Now, and another thing too, in the song, I shout out all the Southern states.
Yeah.
All of them. It's a shout out verse in there.
Yeah.
But I make it known, ain't nothing like a woman from Arkansas.
Oh goodness. I don't
want to get the fight with nobody from the Silk, nobody from Louisiana. So I at least had to shout them out now.
Hey, you do, and and look, I'm sure all the women from Arkansas would totally agree with you. They would totally agree with you.
Yeah.
So I want to pause. I want to get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it, right?
All right.
Let's get into Arkansas Woman. Arkansas.
So debuting right here on 90.1 FM WMPR during the lounge with Marlena and your guest host Lex Luga sitting in. We got Iyuana Patrice's new single called Arkansas Woman. Y'all keep it locked.
Oh, no, I'm gonna get you to go again. Hold on, let me do it. I'm gonna let you go. Keep going.
Okay. All right. I'm glad to get that timing down, Marlena. That's what I'm doing. My intro. I'm giving you time to get it up.
Give me
You know
time.
what I mean?
In
All right,
30
so-
seconds. 30
All right,
seconds.
so once again, debuting right here on your new favorite station, WMPR in Jackson, Mississippi, 90.1 FM. It's the new song by Iyuana Patrice titled Arkansas Woman.
All right, let's get it going. Let's see here. Okay, look, I'm circling. We gonna get it.
Okay,
Here we go.
circle.
Here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Now there's a lot of southern women out there doing their thing, but I'm a chick from Arkansas, and ain't nothing like a woman from Arkansas. I don't know what you've been told, but Arkansas women are bad and bold, standing on business, stay on her grind. An Arkansas woman is one of a kind. She don't play about her kids, take care of home, make $1 out of 15 cents. Don't do drama, stay in her lane, living her best life through joy and pain. She's an Arkansas woman, hey, acts like you know it. If you're an Arkansas woman, don't be afraid to show it. Clap up, step to the front, clap down, bring it on back. Right kick, left kick, work them hips, swerve to the left and do a little dip. Hey, hey, she's an Arkansas woman. Ooh, Arkansas woman. She's strong and educated, spiritual, sophisticated. She keeps her hair and nails done. She got 99 problems, but a hater ain't one. When it comes to her man, she knows how to please. She respects herself, she ain't a flirt or a tease. Her walk, her talk, her classy ways makes an old man wish for younger days. She's an Arkansas woman, hey, acts like you know it. If you an Arkansas woman, don't be afraid to show it. Clap up, step to the front, clap down, bring it on back. Right kick, left kick, work them hips, swerve to the left and do a little dip. Hey, hey, she's an Arkansas woman. Ooh, Arkansas woman. Don't play girl games, she's fully grown, bad to the bone, holds down her own. When she steps outside, she's bold and proud, ain't worried about nothing, living life out loud. Don't play with her money or her mama, laid back, but I swear you don't want that drama. Size her up, it don't faze her, too busy minding business that pays her. She's an Arkansas woman, hey, acts like you know it. If you an Arkansas woman, don't be afraid to show it. Clap up, step to the front, clap down, bring it on back. Right kick, left kick, work them hips, swerve to the left and do a little dip. Hey, hey, she's an Arkansas woman. Ooh, Arkansas woman. We got Louisiana, Tennessee, Florida, Alabama, and Mississippi, Texas, Georgia, North and South Carolina, West Virginia, Delaware, and Kentucky, District of Columbia, Maryland, Oklahoma, and Virginia. To all the southern women, shout out to y'all, but ain't nothing Arkansas. She's an Arkansas woman. Hey, act like you know it. If you're an Arkansas woman, don't be afraid to show it. Clap up, step to the front. Clap down, bring it on back. Right kick, left kick, work them hips. Swerve to the left and do a little dip. Clap up, step to the front. Clap down, bring it on back. Right kick, left kick, work them hips. Swerve to the left and do a little dip. Hey, hey, she's an Arkansas woman. Ooh, Arkansas woman.
Shout out to Jay Lake who produced that.
Yes, indeed. Look, I said, so I'm hearing a line dance in that. So, let's
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'm hearing the line dance. I said, so, you know, and you got to come back and teach us the line dance.
Yeah, shout out that producer one more time. Too.
Yeah, what's the
Jay Lake with Soul Link Music.
No, Jay Lake. So, you know, Meet Me at the Lounge is a product of Jay Lake. So that's our theme song, our song here coming on. So,
Yes.
oh my God,
Yes.
I understand. I get it. I get it. My goodness.
That's why I want to make sure you heard that, because I see you ain't here.
I did. I'm still on side piece, but now I'm getting working my way. So
Side chick.
side chick. I'm sorry, that was wrong. You did that one. Side chick. No, amazing. So you're gonna be performing this Friday. I'm gonna get the line dance. We gotta get that down. So when I'm coming Friday, and then I'm bringing my fan, because I've started popping the fans now, so I can see the fan in that.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
this song, like you said, feel good song, and no matter where you're from, because it's some songs we can sing, Sweet Home Alabama, and we sing it with our chest, you know, because it's one of those songs that we can see and agree with in what you do. So amazing. I love it. I love that song.
Well, you know, people can replace Arkansas with whatever they from anyway, though, because you know people gonna make it up. They, you know, I change it with I'm a Mississippi man. You know,
right? Most
Right.
definitely. So
Right,
I know
right.
we talk about upcoming things. Tell everybody about this Friday, because you're on the show, Ladies Sing the Blues, and I
Yes.
can't. My goodness, it's such a lineup.
Yes.
I'm gonna be dancing the whole time. It's
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on my feet. Yeah, but tell everybody about that show and all that else you got going on.
It's lit all week for me. Starting tomorrow, I will be at Manhattan Sports Bar for Ladies Night.
Okay.
Friday, I will be in Bolivar for Ladies Sings the Blues, baby. And that line up is
Man.
crucial. So
And I see Danny snuck a few guys on there, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm cool.
you didn't shout the guys out earlier.
I didn't, and I'm look. Let me get all of them. But then I was in the mood to go hear the ladies sing the blues, and then they said, "Well, we got 3 guys," and I rep the guys too. You know.
Shout out to the guys.
I know we have.
Appreciate that, Danny boy.
You appreciate those. No, look, but why can't the ladies sing the blues? I'm just saying.
But they are though. You know, the ladies gonna really kill it anyway.
Yeah.
No,
Shout out to my Uncle Danny for booking your girl.
Shout out. So along with the ladies, we have, I think, Ray Lavender. He will be on the show. Clovis Wright, the what is it? The Foxy, I forgot, I'm gonna get his name right. The sexy fox from Southern Soul, something like that. The Silver
Fox. Yeah, the Silver Fox.
Both of them. Both of them. Then who is the other guy? I think it's one other person that's performing as well.
Can't remember the name. I don't have the flyer before me.
And so,
I look at 30 flyers a day.
Tell me about it. But you all can get that information, that lineup on Danny Boy page on Facebook or the Lounge. We also shared that video with that lineup. But I know it's going to be an amazing show. Like
Tickets
I said,
are on Eventbrite.
Tickets on Eventbrite. I want to say they may be still $20. Now, just go check on Eventbrite. That's a good price. I'm not sure if it's gonna go up by the end of the week, but go ahead to Eventbrite. It's in Bolivar, Tennessee, at the Lewis Theater in Bolivar, Tennessee. So, and that show starts at 8 p.m. on this Friday, the 18th.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then use the name of that. And then what other stuff you have coming up? Other shows?
Saturday. Oh Lord Jesus! When I tell you, I can't remember all this stuff by
I know.
heart.
Yeah.
So yeah, Friday, Ladies Sings the Blues. Saturday, I have this event called Love Sessions, where we're
Okay.
doing R&B, blues, and poetry, and that's going to be in my city, West Memphis, Arkansas, at Blackberry Molasses.
Okay. See, and that's like I said earlier. If someone had told me before hearing it from you that you just started in April, I wouldn't have believed them because I see how you move. You have been moving. And making great music. So, like I said, you just flying by everybody, and in your own lane at the same time, doing something you love. And I know I can tell by just looking at how you work. So
And
definitely.
Sunday, I appreciate that because I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about it, like I said earlier, all gas, no brakes. And people look at, you just getting on stage. That's the easy part.
Yeah,
Preparation is where you now I don't say the struggle, but preparation is where you have to put all your work and your efforts in to be able to get up on stage and do what you do.
that's it.
People don't see that behind the scenes though. They don't
Yeah,
see family, and they don't see me being a wife and mother. I might post a little bit on social media, but my personal life is
uh,
only 2% of what
yeah,
I put on, and I'm mainly trying to make sure I'm adamant about really focusing on posting what I do in the artistry. I keep my
your brand.
personal life separate. If I
That's
want to post, I'm out to eat, or me and my husband on a date, or whatever, however, I'll do that. Or me with
yeah,
my kids, or whatever. People don't even know the half of who really Iyuana is, other than the
exactly.
artistry.
Then
But
the
yeah,
art.
but so I appreciate you for even just saying that earlier. But yeah, got that Saturday with the poetry
Okay.
at Love Sessions, and it's come on now, 'cause it's gonna be
Okay.
also. And
Thank
then Sunday I'll be in. I apologize for this.
you. That's
Sunday,
okay.
can you guys hear me?
We can hear
Because
you
I
now.
got the interruption. My bad. Sunday I will be in Little Rock, Arkansas for 2 events. There's an event from 3 to 5 for
Okay.
domestic violence and breast cancer awareness. And that's
Okay.
going to be with the JT Line dancers of Little Rock, Arkansas. This event is going to be at a spot called North of the City, NAWF, North of the
Okay.
City in North Little Rock. And then later on that night, there's a 7 o'clock domestic violence and breast cancer awareness event at Mr. Herbert's with Cecily Wilborn, Karen Wolf, myself, and some other artists, y'all. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. That 3
Major.
to 5 concert is a free event
Okay.
in Little Rock, but that night, that concert, those tickets are $25. So y'all got a whole lot going on, and so on
Well,
and so forth. You got to follow my page to get my itinerary, though.
that's what I just said. All your fans, people love your music. Hey, check her out. She's giving you those dates. Follow her page for all the updates for all where she is, and so you can be sure to support her and check out when she performs. My question is, being a new artist, what has been some of the roadblocks or some of the difficulties? I guess we always like to inspire artists or people that's trying to get into this thing. What are some of those roadblocks, and what are some of the things you've done to overcome them?
Well, roadblocks, I'll say, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
Gatekeepers.
Ooh, we just had that conversation. Ooh, I see.
I'm gonna tell you, other than that, this ride has been smooth.
Good.
I don't have a fit when I'm told no. I believe in being patient. I believe in despising not small beginnings. I believe in thinking big, but don't worry about that you got to move small right now. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
But when you have the malicious gatekeeping, that's what I can't do. But I've learned this right here, that whatever's for me man can never block.
Yeah, nobody can stop it. Yeah,
Nobody can stop it. Yeah. Yeah.
you and I have been on this journey about the same length of time, me in the music world, and the doors of the church are open because she just preached the whole sermon. I've definitely witnessed that, and you're absolutely right. Man can do nothing. What all of us has been predestined to be what we're supposed to be here while we're here on earth. So there's nothing no man can do to ever stop where you're supposed to be. Nothing. So
can I add to that?
Yeah,
I want to add to that too. You know, just big shout out to Lex. Because when you have, and Uncle Danny, when you have people that don't know you but give you a chance, it means a lot. It means a lot. And to be, you know, I didn't know Lex personally, he didn't know me personally, but he took the word of a mutual friend.
Yeah.
And gave it a shot. And so I'm forever grateful. You know, wherever God takes me, I'm gonna forever be grateful for those who just gave this little old country girl a shot. You know, just give me a shot, put me in the game, coach. I'll show you what I can do from there. But yeah, you know, just wanted to piggyback on, you know, everybody ain't gatekeeping like that. Everybody ain't being malicious. But I do know, you know, the importance of promoters, you know, not taking too much of a risk or a gamble, because these folks, you know, hey, they don't want to be in the red either. So this is why I'm adamant about showing myself approved. You know, grinding and doing what I gotta do. I ain't no lazy artist. You know, and if I say I'm gonna get on that stage and show out, and you gonna bring me back, I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna do it. You gonna give them. You gonna leave, like I tell everybody, when you get up there and that's your shot, you leave it all up there. You put it up there. You give those people, the people that come to see, and there, you show them why you belong where you are, and you put it all on the stage. So
let me thank you. Leave no crumbs.
Yeah, let me thank you too for agreeing to come show off your vocal talent at our December the 1st holiday tribute concert as well. So thank you for that.
Yes, thank you for having me, y'all. I got so much coming up, and I can't wait to come back to Ground Zero, baby, because that was a vibe up in there.
I'm gonna be there. I'm showing up.
If you in the Biloxi area, baby, come through.
Show up. Pull up and show up.
Look, don't you just come get your crew and come through, because baby, that's a vibe.
Pull up. But we only have a couple of minutes. What is something you want to tell your fans, and then give them information how they can follow you and book you as well?
Awesome. Fans, you know, I just thank you all for, you know, being on this journey with Iyuana Patrice. I know I'm a new artist, but I got so much more in store. I'm working on things constantly in the lab, constantly thinking of things. I'm losing sleep for y'all. So let me tell you, I got some stuff cooking. Exactly. And so I'm just grateful for each and every one of you. You look, book your girl for your festivals, your backyard boogies, your books and your dukes and your whatever you got going on. I'm just, you know, I'm thankful for, you know, where I am. Thankful for I'm thankful for the following I have. I don't have a mass following, but I tell you one thing, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. I'm gonna give the people what they want. I'm gonna give people what they want. So yes, I am. You can follow me on all social media platforms. I'm more fluent on Facebook and IG than I am any other, but I am on YouTube, TikTok, and Snap and all of that. But I'm more fluent on Facebook. You can follow me on Iyuana Childs, IYUANA CHILDS, or Iyuana Patrice Music and More. You can book me at 901-907-7208, or you can email me at mrsichilds@yahoo.com, mrsichilds@yahoo.com.
Okay, and then take me over there so I can also add it to this on our video as well, so everybody have that information as well. Well, we thank you, Lex. Thank you for this and bringing. I was super excited. We've been talking about it anyway, so I'm glad today was able to work for you, and we were able to get it done. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for having me. I appreciate you guys so much. God bless you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Follow your girl. Book me. I guarantee I won't disappoint.
Sounds good. Thank you, Iyuana. We'll see you. I'll see you Friday.
All right. See you guys Friday.
All right. All right, Lex, and that's what Iyuana Patrice. I'm excited about the interview. Any final words in the few seconds that we have?
Oh, no, hey, thanks for the opportunity and giving others the opportunity, and great interview and great show. Hey, y'all continue to listen. Keep tuned to your favorite station right here, 90.1.
And real quickly, I said this over the weekend. Shout out to WMPR 90.1 and Handy and Ragman, because I was listening to all the music and the artists up there, and I'm like, 90.1 is the only station that has played most of the artists up here music this weekend at the We Outside But Inside party. So shout out to 90.1. I tune down Horn a little bit because we support the artists and independent artists. So, but that's our time. Thank you all so much for joining us today on the Lounge Radio Show, your 4 o'clock happy hour, and we'll see you next week. Handy, take us out of here.
Yeah.